Watch this. Watch what comes next. I remember this. I remember this. Oh, look at the buzz head. Check this out. Check this out. Switch kick. Ba-boo! Oh. What up, everybody? Everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got a good one for you guys. Another fight reaction. This is one of my World Combat League fights and super satisfying because I defeat one of the most cockiest fighter ever, at least out of my opponents. So it was super satisfying. We'll get to that in just a little bit. A quick thank you to this video sponsor, DraftKings. So like I said, this is probably the most cockiest guy that I've ever faced, and it's really satisfying because this guy, Antoine McCrae, he called himself the Joker. Now, both of these guys were up a weight class. I was probably, I don't remember if I was 2 or 1 weight class below these guys. Both guys pretty big. I remember having to weigh in with stuff in my pockets to go up to this division, like keys and cell phones, big brick cell phones in my pockets. I remember before the fight even started, he gets a news crew who was covering the fights to come back to my locker room, and he himself interviews me of the fight, right? Asking me how I'm going to beat this guy. And he's the one interviewing me. And he was just super cocky, man. I kept my cool. I answered his questions. You know, it was kind of fun at the same time, but it's kind of satisfying how I finished this guy. But I ended up fighting 2 opponents. Now, the second guy wasn't as cocky, but I remember many years after that, when I was in the UFC, the guy ended up like trying to call me out or something like that on Facebook, or I don't remember what it was, but he was wanting to fight me, and I'm pretty sure he was like 1-0-1 or 1-0 in MMA and hadn't fought in like 2 years. What another interesting fact is Chris Algieri was on my team, and this guy fought Pacquiao. He was a really good boxer. I think he retired. I'm not sure if he's still fighting or not, but Chris Algieri was on the same card. He was on my team, so that was pretty cool. You know, some cool info right there for you. Now to the sponsor of this video, DraftKings. DraftKings, the official gaming partner of the UFC, is putting you in the center of the action with a shot at millions of dollars in total prizes. Head over to your app store now and download DraftKings and enter the UFC 263 Daily Fantasy Contest. And again, there are millions of dollars in total prizes up for grabs all week long. We all know UFC 263 is going to be a banger. You got Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz. You got Figueiredo and Moreno for the flyweight title. And for the main event, you have the last stylebender, Izzy Adesanya versus Marvin Vettori for the middleweight title. The night is going to be action-packed. So why not make it more exciting with a little skin into the game with DraftKings? If you don't know how to play fantasy MMA, it's super easy. Just draft 6 fighters from Saturday's fight. Each fighter listed has an assigned salary, and a valid lineup can't exceed the salary cap of $50,000, and rack up fantasy points for advances, takedowns, knockdowns, and more. Full rules and scoring can be found here at DraftKings.com/MMA. And new users use promo code Wonderboy during signup and get a shot at millions of dollars in total prizes. There are millions of dollars in total prizes up for grabs all week long. All right, let's get back into this video. We are facing the Miami Force, and our team, the Philadelphia Fire. Here he is, Joker McCrae. This dude was so cocky. Weird, he's had like a Blanca Street Fighter fighting stance. Ooh. Hey, I was knocking everybody out in the World Combat League. So it was kind of easy, to be honest with you, because we only had 3 minutes, 1 3-minute round, and you got in trouble for passivity. So if you weren't fighting, you would get warned, and if you got warned a few times, you get points taken away. So everybody here would really be aggressive, and they ended up leaving themselves open. Me being a counterpuncher took advantage of that. But he starts to fatigue a little bit. I think it hit him one good time, and it really opens his eyes. He's like, oh, my gosh. I could tell he's getting ready to duck. Oh! I literally sat on his head. He's like, nope, I don't want to bump gloves with you. But look at the ring, how weird it was. It was like a bowl. It was definitely different. I really frustrate this guy. And he tired out pretty quick, too. Oh, a little blitz. Oh, I tried to get him. He said nope.
Had a great block there. Thompson tried to work the leg inside. McRae threw his hands up.
He was a little bigger. I tried to do a spin back kick to the body there. Oh, he tagged me. I drilled him with a right hand, I believe. Like the old kickboxing pants, though. I think I still have that uniform. I believe I still had it. Boom. Oh, I smoke him in. Oh. Oh. He is definitely stunned. He was like, oh, Lord. Now, watch this. Watch what comes next. I remember this. I remember this. Oh, look at the buzz head. Check this out. Check this out. Switch kick. Ba-boo! Oh. Ba-ba. Putting those hands and feet together. Oh, left hook. Ooh. Golly. That switch kick. I think I need him in the face. Or that was like high shin. That double kick. I think this is it. Knee to the body. Boom. Headshot. Ref was saying, it's over, dude. He's like, no! Bro, you were done. You were done. Oh, man. That was crazy. Pop, pop, boom, kick, punch, kick. Bah. Oh, man. Head kick. I was always trying to finish guys, like with head kicks, always. Philadelphia Fire. 15 points, baby. He did not want to talk to me. So I fought him the first time. The second, oh my gosh, I look so young.
What was the combination of kicks and punches? First use my hands and follow with my kicks.
Oh God, I was terrible with interviews, man. Terrible. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. But the second fight, I forgot the guy. So Miami's beating us at this point. 139, we're at 104. I think as a team we might have lost this fight, but I think I won my matches. Armin Makanovich. This dude was jacked, bro. Both of these guys were pretty big. He had some good head kicks for sure. Good Muay Thai base. You were allowed to kick to the legs. This dude was pretty powerful and quick as well. Boom. Left hand. Oh, head kick. He was trying to be super aggressive. He was pretty powerful, though. Pretty strong, pretty strong. Oh, there goes that spin kick left hand. He was bringing it to me. I about kicked the ref. Here we go. Come on now. Let's go. I think he tires out a little bit. Ooh, good inside leg kick there. The old rib cage. Oh, God, if that was just 4 inches, I think he tires out too. But if that was 4 inches a little closer, more shin, it definitely hurt him a little bit more. Oh, that knee almost hit me in the chin. Here we go. Come on now. Let's pick it up. And I wasn't really too experienced with the leg kicks at this point. I don't think you were allowed to fight on the red, which is why the ref kept stopping it. You get to that red, they were like, we don't want these guys to go off the canvas. So one of the only ways to beat this guy was to meet him in the middle. When he came forward, just sit down on some strikes. Just bringing it right back. Let's go. Come on. Oh, good inside leg kick right there.
Throwing a knee. The slip for Thompson, nothing major.
Little headbutt action too.
And the gas tank with 30 seconds left to go.
Come on now.
Rapidly emptying for both fighters, but they'll give it their all.
The slowest spin back kick ever.
World Combat League, passivity not allowed. If you're not in the game, if you're not fighting, points can be taken away and given to your opponent.
At this stage of the match, at both sides of
Oh my gosh.
lactic acid buildup, he's sucking for oxygen, and this is where the spirit and the heart comes in out from a fighter.
Relentless. Come on.
Few seconds. Miami will win it tonight, but they will, as a team, thank Armin Merkanovic for getting into this fight and giving his all against Steven Wonderboy.
Good fight. That was a good one, man. Good fight.
Miami will win this thing.
Tough guy. Tough.
Another night, but a good fight to end this on, Richard.
Boom. Dude, if I didn't have my hands up, I would probably been put to sleep.
Foot combination. Both fighters again showing
This was so much fun, man. We got to pull up some more World Combat League fights for you. But there you have it, guys. 2 more World Combat League fights coming at you. And, of course, beating one of the most cockiest guy that I've ever faced. Appreciate you guys joining me. Hit that subscribe button. Throw some comments down below. And please hit it with some likes, y'all. Catch y'all on the flip side. See you later.